Hi friends, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about the phone interview. As you can see, I do have a bed, and this is the new place, so I'm making some progress here, which is good. Yeah. Shout out to everyone that helped us, aka Sarah's friends, and Dom, and Sarah. It would have been impossible to do it without you, so thank you. And also, thank God it's not summertime, because otherwise we would be sweating way more than we already are. But other than that, nothing is new, so let's go ahead and get on with the video. Okay, so my biggest advice for the phone interview would be to, number one, smile. Number two, because your voice, let me back a little bit. So your voice sounds different when you smile. So you want to make sure you smile, because I sound a lot different when I'm talking like this than when I'm talking like this. So that's like my number one piece of advice. Other than that, I'll talk about my experience a little bit. Again, if you literally YouTube phone interview DCP, pop up a million and you can actually like see what they say. It's basically the same questions. So for the first about like, I'd say 5 to 8 minutes, it's just asking like basic questions. If you have tattoos, and if you do have tattoos, where are they? And then they get into role specific. So I got asked about 3 roles. One of them was character attendant for sure, and the other 2 I'm not sure. I did put retail as like a moderate interest since I had so much experience in that, and she said, oh, I'm glad to see you put it as a moderate, but she didn't ask me anything about retail, and I did end up getting merchandise. So a lot of the time it seems like they ask you about 3 certain roles, but then they put you somewhere completely different. And then for me, I did write everything down, and like I had my resume up, but I was just so nervous that I didn't even look at it, and I was pacing back and forth because I feel like I do better personally when I am like on the spot. So when they ask me a question, I feel like I will do better with thinking at the top of my head. But I also did review my resume a lot before. But at the same time, you're going to remember those guest experiences that were bad, that were good, and when they ask you about that, you'll be solid. And the question that they definitely ask everyone is about roommates. Mine was a little different because I was a RA, so she asked me how that experience was with roommates, but other than that, they're going to ask you about roommates, whether you get along with people. But yeah, that's about all I have. It was honestly the easiest part. They just want to see that you have some personality, that you show some love for Disney, and as long as you do, then you'll be golden, because you really can't mess up. It's just like you sharing your love for Disney basically. And at the end they ask you if you have any questions, and I kind of wanted to be unique, so I did some interesting questions. I was like, because I was going to Disneyland Paris that year, I said, oh, can you give me any advice on Disneyland Paris? So it kind of like stunned her, and she kind of laughed, and she's like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy for you. So I don't know, I thought that kind of helped me stick out. But and I did it towards the end of the day, which just worked better for me. And I did it over the weekend so that I could be home to hopefully lessen my stress. But again, I was more worried about the web-based interview than the phone interview. You really have nothing to worry about as long as you pass those 2 things, honestly. Again, just showing them that you have personality and love for Disney, that's all they're looking for. But that is all I have about the phone interview. I will be picking my mom up in about like 4 hours from the airport. It's 6:30 right now. I have to get her at I have to leave here at like 10, and I have to turn off Mr. Kevin's light, aka my turtle. So I'll bring you along to pick up the famous mom, and we are spending the night at Pop Century. So I do need to pack up a little bag for that. But other than that, she'll be staying right here with me the rest of the week, decorating for me while I work, because she's the best, and trying to figure out how she's gonna fit everything. Although I'm doing a pretty good job. So I'm gonna show you what I have so far because I'm really impressed with myself. So yeah, let's get into that. Okay, so first I did put some like Christmas decorations at the top of my window, which I won't show you at this time. But I did like I have this cute little ledge, and I love ledges. So I put my candles there, my cute little follow your dream sign, and then my Google Home. And then I put my bed all the way against my room so that I can have more room over here for like hopefully like a book nook thing. So there's this, and then I put my TV stand right here, and my favorite part, ignore the mess, I'm still moving, I put my mirror here. So if I want to like see myself, since my closet's literally right here, this works so good. So I was really excited about that. I couldn't fit these, so they're two separate. So I just stacked them. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, that's about all I have so far in here. I'm just kind of trying to get it organized and just kind of figure out what's gonna go where. I'm hoping, I bought like a collage kit for like a Slytherin vibe. I don't know, it looked cute and I liked the colors, so I'm hoping to put it on this wall and then have my chair and my books. I don't know, I might end up moving the mirror from there to over here so I can also put my makeup stand thing, because I don't have room for it right now, but we'll see. And then I'm hoping with this wall, my mom wanted to do like a pin board thing, so I'm gonna leave room for that for her for there. But other than that, I have all this space. Right now, I put my desk in the extra room that we have, and I think it might end up just staying there. But who knows? You never know. I do have room like in front of my windows. But I don't know. We're gonna see what magic my mom makes, because she always makes all my rooms beautiful. And then I'll show you my bathroom again. Ignore that. So I did kind of start setting some things up here. I have all the old stuff I had, so I mean, I'm getting somewhere. And then my shower curtain's currently in the tub. I also don't know if I'm gonna stick with this. Well, I probably will now because my bed's in it. But yeah, this is it so far. And then all this empty space. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I will catch you later. We made it! We made it. Tomorrow we are heading to Epcot. Yay! We're gonna get trashed, right, Mom? Sure. She said sure. Okay, that is all for today's video. As always, thank you for watching, and I hope you have, what is it, Mom?
A magical day.
A magical day.